Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and it is the coldest day ever. Okay. Right now it's 42 degrees, but the past 2 weeks, guys, have been increasingly getting colder, and I can't remember another time in Florida where it has been this cold. Cold as heck. Alright? So, where I work near a big garage door, and to the right of this door, there are desks. And I'm at the corner of the building where we have our pro desk area set up with our computers, and then we have some registers to the far left. And I've been going to work, guys, a turtleneck. I've been wearing my jacket inside of my job because it's actually chilling. It's chilling. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I've never felt this level of coldness in Florida. Never. Being north of Tampa has nothing to do with it. Okay? Miami, the high they're getting is 70. That's Miami. That's way down south. So, anyways, for the past 2 weeks, when I go home from work, I turn my heat system on to warm it up. And then, when I get ready to go to bed, I cut it out. But I always turn my small little heater for my pets in their room so they can stay warm. And it's working out fine. This morning, before I left, I shut my heating system off because this morning was very cold. I looked at my thermostat, and it was 65 degrees in the house. I brought the temperature up to about 70, then it was fine. So when I leave, and I think it's supposed to be 55 degrees today, but inside the house is going to be about 70. So it should be fine for the kitty cats. So anyways, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people just checking out my channel for the first time. If you guys are in areas where you're freezing your buns off, if you're in Massachusetts, if you're in Connecticut, New Hampshire, Maine, New York, Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, you know what I'm talking about. In many states, it's snowing. So because you guys are snowing, we're getting the brunt of that cold front. But anyways, if you subscribe, please hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment or two. Tap that bell twice so you get notifications of my uploads. I'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So obviously, because of the cold weather, I'm very affected by the cold weather. I don't do well in the cold. You know, anything below, I would say 50, I don't do very well in. It just saps my energy. Sometimes I allow it to kill my motivation. If there's something I want to do, I don't do it because I'd rather be in the house. It makes the cold weather makes everything miserable. okay? And it could be why at this time of the year, northerners up there are miserable. They're angry. There's some traffic rage going on sometimes because of that. Most people aren't. Some are. So anyways, yesterday when I left my job, I did go to the gym yesterday. The only day this week I trained, guys, was yesterday. And when I went down to the gym, all I did was my abs. Just my abs. And I left. I got my gym pack today. And I'm going to stop at the gym and get my workout so I can get caught up with what I missed. So I'm going to try to train today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And I do my body groups only once a week because I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. And I just want to stay toned. And all next week, I'll just do my abs. Not every day, every other day. And it's just hard. It's hard for me. I don't know why. I don't like the cold. First of all, this time of year, my skin gets dry. My skin starts to crack. And when they crack, they bleed and they hurt. So, in my lunch bag, I carry some skin cream to keep my skin soft and supple and hydrated. Because this time of year, my skin just dry. It's dry as paper. I hate it. I hate it. So anyways, other than the freezing temperatures, the skies look clear, baby bluish, kind of light baby bluish. The trees, they definitely look like it's wintertime because there's a lot of brown trees and less greens this time of year when it's cold like this over here. Okay? And I see trees, everything's brown. Everything's brown. Look kind of dull. The further south you go to Florida, the more greener and the more colorful it is. This is a very small town, small country town, you know, and it reflects that country feeling, you know. So I don't have any plans for this weekend. It's probably going to be cold again tomorrow. I got to check the weather. If it's not too bad, I'm going to get dressed up for the weather and go for a walk downtown. You know what I haven't done in a long time, guys? I have not gone out for breakfast. I might go out for a nice little breakfast. I got a place in mind where I'd like to go and have a cup of coffee, some scrambled eggs, some home fries. And tomorrow, I'm thinking of getting my hair cut. My haircut looks like it doesn't need it, but it needs it. It's because when I comb it, I press down on it and I use some hairspray to keep it in place. Okay? Because if not, the wind blows my hair everywhere. I end up looking like a scarecrow. And I look like a scarecrow. So, when I woke up this morning, I felt energized. I felt energized because I got plenty of sleep. The past 4 days, I have not slept. Not a single bit. Alright? So, last night, I went to bed at 9 o'clock, and what helped me sleep was a recording of the rain with thunder and some wind. And I put that on my Bluetooth speaker in my room, and it just knocked me out. I was out like a light. That helped me sleep. The other thing is, when I go to sleep last night, I like to sleep in the nude because I feel more comfortable. I don't like feeling restricted. I don't sleep with shorts on or pajamas on or undergarments. I don't do that because I don't like anything touching my skin except the blanket. Okay? When I sleep in the nude, I feel like a little baby in the mother's womb. Okay? Not my mother's. My mother are not close, so I don't want to think about being in her womb. No way. Probably my grandmother's womb, because she was more like my mother to me. But anyway, you get the point. Feeling comfortable to me when I go to bed helps me to sleep. Put together with the sounds of rain and thunder and wind, it makes me feel like I'm in this little cabin somewhere in the country with a chimney and a fireplace. That's the feeling I get. Of course, I'm not deep in the country, in the woods, with a fireplace and a chimney, but that's the cozy feeling I get. If I'm confusing you guys, let me know. I just arrived at my job. I'm going to go park over here and just take a couple of minutes to explain to you my mindset this morning when I woke up out of bed. When I woke up out of bed, I felt energized because I slept at least 6 to 7 hours. And I hopped in a bathtub, took a nice hot bath, and I hopped out of the bathtub and I felt invigorated. I felt energized. And I said to myself, when I go into work today, I am going to do the best I can to do my job, get some credit cards, and stay busy. Stay busy because I want time to go by quickly. Because I want this day to end so I can go home. I have things to do around the house this evening. I want to do some cleanup, some dusting and mopping. And then I got to do my groceries and all that stuff, because during the weekend I don't want to do it. I just want to relax at home. And I got a feeling that this weekend is going to be a blockbuster weekend. A blockbuster weekend is just watching movies because outside it's too freezing. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow. I might just want to go out and have a nice country style breakfast, and then just chill out at home and watch some good movies, maybe do some reading. I haven't read anything in a long time. I might want to do that. And that's about it. That's my weekend. Peace and quiet. And of course, I'm going to go to the gym, get my workouts in, because the thing is, when you're home, stuck at home, you're not doing a whole lot, you're not doing a lot of activities, you can gain a little bit of weight, and I'm trying not to gain weight. I'm maintaining my weight now. If I can't go work out, I don't want to stay home and pig out, because that's not good. I'm going to get up early, get my breakfast, and then in the evening I'm going to get a nice workout. Today, after I work out, I might stop and get my groceries. Yeah, I feel like I'm all over the place. I might be all over the place in my mind, but yeah. So anyways, I'm here at work, and I'll talk to you guys soon.